Okay, so this is somehow supposed to be a bedroom. It's way too small to put a bed in here, right? This used to be in the sunroom, right? The outside where I have all my water bottles. This used to be out where I had all my water bottles, right? I have all my water bottles out there and blah, blah, blah. I brought it into my bedroom, like one night, one day, one night, whatever, so I could sleep on it, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And then I brought it in here. This thing is majorly fucking heavy. This thing is it's fucking heavy. This table used to be from New York, right? This was in my old apartment over at 51 Creek Road, right? I had my TV over there, right? I had a bunch of other TVs I had, whatever, right? That round table, right? Anybody want to know where that round table is from? I'll give anyone, let's say, about 10 seconds. That round table, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That round table, that's from the BWS. I stole that table from the BWS, Battered Women's Shelter. I brought that table over to my apartment over in over at 51 Creek Road. I had a bunch of stuff on it like I do right now, blah, blah, blah. That round table was in my bedroom. I had my computer on it, right? I had this round table. I stole this from the BWS, the Battered Women's Shelter. This round table, I stole it. Oh my God. Like, they didn't even know it. This used to be in the BWS, in my bedroom, right? When I lived over at the BWS for a while. This round table, I used it for my computer and a bunch of other, anyway. And then I brought it over to my apartment over at 51 Creek Road. And now it's here. It's here in DE. So this table, it's been in 3 places. The BWS, my apartment over at 51 Creek Road, and now here. Yeah, that round table. Stolen from the BWS. Wow. This table was donated to me. I don't know how I got that table. It was donated to me. I'm trying to think. I don't know. Somebody gave it to me, and it was donated. Whatever. You can actually make it larger, right? It's got that little crack in here. It's got like things underneath it, right? So you can make it. You can make this table actually, make it larger, right? You can make it a little bit larger, spread out, whatever. But this thing is heavy. This thing is heavy. You can actually take it apart. Use some screwdrivers or something to undo it, take it apart, blah blah blah. I want to get rid of this thing. This room is supposed to be like a bedroom. How the fuck do you put a bed like a bed in here? I don't know. That right there, somebody, I think TW sent me that, right? It was somebody from TW or somebody had sent me that, right? TW, whatever, sent me this whole big thing. I had this thing. This thing was in my bedroom over at 51 Creek Road, right? I don't know if anyone goes through my old videos on YouTube, whatever. This thing was on my wall like it is right now. This thing is on my wall like it is right now, right? This one I have, this flag I have behind me has like a G on it. I don't know what this stands for, right? I have no idea what this thing stands for. I have my New York flag hanging out in the other room. My New York flag is hanging out in the that outside room. Along with, I also have my peace flag. My peace flag is out in the other room. Yeah. So TW sent me this thing. TW sent me this thing. Somebody sent me that thing. I don't know who sent me that thing. How is a bed supposed to fit in here? Like, I never really Googled this place. I don't know how a bedroom, like a bed is supposed to fit in here. This thing is out. This thing used to be out. I out in the other room where I have all my bottled water, blah, 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 right? I brought it into my bedroom so I could sleep on it one night because the bed was, I took the bed apart. The bed from my bedroom is now in the shed. You know, like the bed I used to, my bed, right? The wooden frame and all that shit. The wooden frame is now in the shed. The wooden, like I asked my next door neighbor to help me take it out, whatever. The wooden frame is now in the shed. I'd show you, but it's dark out, right? I'd show you, but it's kind of dark out, right? See? It's dark outside. It's dark outside. Anyway, yeah. So this table was donated to me. This table was donated to me. I had that TV since the BWS days. I had that. I had. Well, no. I had that TV since the BWS days. I had that TV since Battered Women's Shelter. I bought that at Best Buy in Poughkeepsie many years ago. Many years ago. I also have another TV out in the other room where all my bottled water is at. But yeah, TW sent me that. TW sent me that. I don't know who sent me that. I have no idea who sent me that thing. I have no idea who sent me that thing. TW, he sent me this thing. I had this thing hanging up in my bedroom. Now here it is in the spare room right here. Yeah. That table was donated to me. That table was donated to me. Yeah. I bought that TV at Best Buy when I was still living in New York. Yeah. So anyway, I got a bunch of stuff out in the hallway. I need to like put all of this stuff back in here. I need to put all of this all my boxes and shit right here. All this stuff right here. I need to put all of that stuff back in here. It's all like right up in here. So yeah. How is it like this green thing was out in the other room where all my bottled water is at, blah blah blah, and then I brought it into my bedroom so I could try sleeping on it because I had that bed in there. I just couldn't lie on it, right? I took my bed apart last year. During the spring summertime, right? I asked my neighbor to help me take it apart, blah blah blah. Yeah. All my other stuff, I just neatly cleaned this stuff out, right? No, I don't have a light. Blue. I neatly, I went, all my crates and stuff, it was all like, leaning over. So I went through the stuff and now it's all just like, sitting perfectly on top of each other, right? I got some crates down right over there, right? The screen thing was out in the other room. It was out in the other room where all my bottled water is at. I brought it into my bedroom and, TW sent me that. That was in my bedroom over at Creek Road, right? It was in my bedroom. Yeah. That TV, I brought it from New York. All my stuff is from New York. Nothing is bought, all this stuff here from New York. This was here when I got here. This green thing, it was here when I got here. I have no idea who sent me that. If somebody can leave me a comment in the video comment in the section, leave me a comment. Whoever sent, somebody sent me this. I have no idea who sent me that. If somebody can let me know, let me know. Anybody sent me this. I have no idea who. But TW, he sent me that. TW sent me that thing. TW, Nickel Hood, whatever. Yeah, he sent me that thing. This was here when I got here. That table is from the BWS, Battered Women's Shelter. So that table has been brought from the BWS to my apartment over at 51 Creek Road. And now it's here. This table, I had this table donated to me when I was still living in New York. It was donated to me. This table right here. It was donated to me. Blah blah blah. Yeah, this table right here was donated to me. I don't know where my DVD player is at. Now, actually, this is for that. This is That's for that TV. Sometimes it stays on, sometimes it doesn't. This was for a different TV that I had. This was for a different TV that I had. I used to have a DVD player. I don't know where the fuck it's at. This for that. This for that. I don't use this TV much because I'm always in my bedroom. I don't use this TV much. But yeah. This for that. This was for another TV that I had. It was for another TV that I had, whatever. I don't know where it's at. Yeah. But this thing, it's for that. That is for that. How is a bed supposed to fit in here? How is a bed supposed to fit in here? I don't know. I'm trying to, like, clean up, like, make the... That green thing was in the other room. Was in the other, where, where I have all my water bottle. Here. That thing... That green thing used to sit right on top of that. That green thing in the other room, it used to sit on top of that, right? Now, these are all of my winter clothes, right? All my winter clothes, blah, blah, blah. I got water right there. Bunch of water right here, cat food and bunch of other stuff, a bunch of crap right here. Water bottles, other stuff sitting here, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Oh, a leaf blower and chainsaw or something, whatever, Anyway, snow broom, a chair. That green thing used to sit on top of that thing. That green thing, it used to sit on top of that thing, right? And then I took it off, and I have all my winter clothes. These are all my winter clothes, right? I got my New York flag here. I bought this at a flea market in New York. I got this at a flea market. I don't know what I don't know how much I paid for it, but I bought this at a flea market somewhere in New York. I got it at a flea market. Yeah. That peace sign, I think somebody sent me that thing. That peace sign right there, somebody sent it to me. I have no idea who. To whoever you are who sent me the peace sign, this flag thing, whatever, just leave a comment, blah, blah, blah. These are all my winter clothes. All of my winter clothes right here. Winter, all my, winter stuff, hats, gloves, coats. You name it, it's in these things. Winter stuff like gloves, hats, winter coats, sweaters, sweatshirts, whatever, winter stuff. You name it, it's in these things. Hats, gloves, coats, you name it, it's in here. Winter stuff, you name it, it's in these things. Winter stuff, it's all in right there. Bottled water. Yeah, that green thing, that was in the, that showed you it's in the, it used to be on top of that thing. That green thing used to be on top of that thing. I have to go through this thing, right? I have to go through all of this crap. I gotta go through all of this crap right here, blah, blah, blah. Water bottles. These things are good. The ice things, these things. If you're ever in the store, pick this up. Pick this up. It's really good. I got that at a flea market, right? I got that at a flea market. I don't know where in New York, but I got that at a flea market. Represent New York. Represent New York. Yeah, whoever sent me that peace sign, that peace, whatever, leave a comment, and yeah. But as far as these crates, whatever, all my winter clothes are in there. Hats, gloves, coats, sweaters, you name it, winter stuff, hats, gloves, coats, you name it, it's in these things. Hats, gloves, you name, whatever you deal with winter, you name it, it's in here. You name it, it's in here, right? So, this chair was here when I got here. This chair was here when I got here. I still have this Beetlejuice thing. This was in New York. I bought this in New York. I bought this in New York at the Halloween. You know those Halloween stores that appear like in September, October. I got that at a Halloween store. If and when I move out of here, this is coming with me. This is coming with me. Right, I bought this at a Halloween store, the Halloween stores, whatever it's called, I forget the name, but I bought this at a Halloween store, right? This was on top of a thing, so I bought this at a Halloween store. See, I even have the Beetlejuice rug, the rug thing. I have that, right? So yeah, winter stuff is all in the, you know, hats, gloves, eyewear, fucking goggles, whatever, you know, hats, gloves, coats, anything that has to do with winter, all in there. All in there. New York flag, right? New York flag. TV. This TV I bought when I was still in New York. Everything that I have from here, that in my place, is from New York. Represent. Represent. Yeah. I have some spring stuff in there. I have some stuff I have to go through that's in here. I gotta put some of this stuff back in the shed, probably during the daytime, tomorrow or something, whatever. This stuff is, I have to, you know, go through this shit and then put it back in the shed or whatever, make some room or something. Yeah. Anyway, I just want to come on here and say that green thing that you just saw, it used to be on top of this. That green thing used to be on top of this. Yeah. Yeah. And this thing I bought at the Halloween store. The Halloween stores that usually pop up wherever. Yeah. Alright, I just want to come on here and brag a little bit. Smile, you're on camera. Smile, you're on camera. Smile, you're on camera. Smile, you're on camera. Smile, you're on camera.